Have you ever trusted what you could see only to discover later that your eyes were wrong? Genesis 27 asks a deeper question. Can your five senses lie to you? Before Jacob and Esau were ever born, God had already spoken. The older shall serve the younger. The outcome had never been uncertain. God had revealed his plan long before this family drama unfolded. That makes the next chapter even more remarkable. Isaac begins relying on every physical sense he has left. He touches Jacob's hands, he tastes the meal, he smells Esau's garments, he struggles with failing eyesight. Every decision is being filtered through physical evidence. Then comes one of the most fascinating verses in Genesis. Isaac says, "The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau." Think about that. He recognized the voice. He heard something that didn't fit, yet he continued. That verse has always made me stop. Why is that? Because Isaac chose to trust what he could feel over what God had already spoken. His touch said one thing. God's word had already said another. This story isn't simply about deception. It's about the danger of allowing our physical senses to become the highest authority in our lives. Then Genesis says, Isaac trembled violently. I don't think he was merely shocked that Jacob had deceived him. I think something far deeper had happened. He suddenly realized that God's purpose had prevailed despite his own efforts. The one who had spoken before the twins were born had not changed his mind. The Bible returns to this lesson again and again. Israel saw giants. Peter saw waves. Thomas wanted to see before he believed. Paul finally tells us, we walk by faith, not by sight. Faith doesn't ignore our senses, but it refuses to let them become the highest authority. Sometimes your eyes, your emotions, your circumstances will all tell one story. But if God has already spoken, his word remains true, because faith begins when God's voice becomes more trustworthy than everything our senses are telling us.